gonna check my other account. Is it okay to start? Up on. There you go. Double check. Okay. Okay, let's go. Gonna mag-start na kasi kagad kapag nag-play na ako. Since we can tell. Yeah. Oh, not responding, seriously? Oh. Make sure I'm gonna, wait guys mute. Sure ball narinig niyo yun. Wala, not responding ang aking stream. Hello? Seriously? Gawa ba ng maraming? Hindi. Yan lang. Tatanong. Iyabang mo na naman. I'm tulog. Wait, yeah. Okay. Oh! Okay, hindi siya na-triggered. Okay, I see. Okay, kala ko wala yung blurred ko. There's art at 600 for the maintenance. I'm gonna do that later. Hey, meron ako chest. Ba't di ko maklik? Dapat meron ako nito. I'm gonna do that later. So yeah,
I don't think for anyone in particular.
I'm gonna do this one.
Still,
There you go.
Ad Astra Episosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Nodcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another moon prayer night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Animal friends?
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only, but this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Wait, guys, I'm gonna check. Okay. Can I sign up, Paimon?
What? You want Paimon to fight?
Yeah.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a
Why?
previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that the rules out.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the winner!
Seriously, Paimon?
Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times. Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The Guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Nodcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey. What? What? Kala mo magpupo. Nope. Pag-isipan ko pa kung magpupol ako. Okay.
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
Paimon?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Oh. That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Uh-oh.
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer.
That's cute.
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you
Is that
tell me
me?
if it's edible?
No.
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess winter Isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter isley leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Wow. Impressive knowledge, Paimon.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter isley in it.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Oh. Bring it on!
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the
glasses.
wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
Listen up, everyone! The answer is... the Adventurers Guild!
Oh, really? But I hear Mimasbrunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Ha! Paimon's done her research! The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal! Don't be fooled!
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from the Ratniki on Patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one.
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
Okay, this one.
Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion.
What the
You can get
bias?
delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Okay.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what are you doing?
Likewise! You really know your stuff! You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor.
What are you doing?
What's the deal? Don't get so close! Traveler, there's something wrong with her!
You're getting very excited.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
Whoa! Stay back!
Meow.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
I protect you, Paimon.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again.
Yeah.
My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track.
Obsession.
Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
I'm gonna fish Paimon. Yeah. Yeah.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you
That's
tell me
it,
where?
Cody.
A visit to that
Emergency
beach is
food.
going right to the top of my bucket list.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
Anyway, you said you're not going to Frostmoon.
Right!
Mhm.
Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I never seen a creature like this.
Hey there.
Yahoo!
Have you two ever ventured north of Nodcry?
Uh-huh.
Not yet. Wait,
Huh?
so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Oh.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot.
Oh.
Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
What a story. Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time. Yeah?
Yeah?
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully
No.
I'll find the answer one day.
I
But
think
either
she's
way, we're
right.
best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh?
Mhm.
Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
Elnir. Hey.
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
Are you saying you wanted to join the competition? Oh no, that's not like a
Neat!
companion.
And not Lenise to Petlisaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Let's do our best.
Huh?
Hindi ko tinapos actually. Hindi ko matrigger yung word quest na yun eh.
Best friends. Play nice, you two.
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
I don't know. So we're gonna go in Crossmoon. Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here. Oh, and Professor Linnaea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Mhm.
Yep.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Mualani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor.
Oh.
Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Cause that would make a pretty awesome Saurian companion.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
Ito, what the heck?
Yeah.
Paimon seeing things or... You're not
What
here for the
the
competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon?
No.
You don't look like a
Don't
melon.
misunderstood.
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind this cute.
So it's you're here to write your own.
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
No, that's complete nonsense! Shall we?
Ang dada pa sumakit
Hey,
niya yung
Traveler,
ulo.
have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here too.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
don't we
gonna.
go say hi before we register?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it. You actually know, but I see others. There's Murani. Ito. I'm gonna check. Is
I got here
Okay.
first!
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Mamala? Show them no mercy!
Yep. Show no mercy. I'm gonna check. Oh, Yehuda. Yehuda.
Yehuda! Here for the competition?
What?
Yehuda?
Ahem. I'll have you know it's Champion Yehoda.
Champion.
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic.
Yeah.
Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Oh, why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
Oh,
Whoa,
you got lost.
Amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah.
Can you see my companion? Loma.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Check. Okay. No more. Yeah. No more. Here we go. Sign up.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any
Okay.
questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Then we'll come back tomorrow.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
Rawr. Yeah.
Great! That's the spirit!
Wait, I'm gonna check. Okay, I'm back.
Would you like to go moon gazing?
2 days though, so we're gonna jump time.
Sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at that. Whatever you prefer.
There are a lot.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Oh, I'm in hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it.
Okay, first to draw. Opponent is Arasaki, so hey, it's easy.
The results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is Arataki numero uno Ito. Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena.
Looks like we won't be facing.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
I miss my companion.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't. Good luck to you and Lumi, too.
There's nice, they holding the crops now. Can you restore? Nah. So we're gonna wait.
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff.
What's her name, Ito?
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
Okay, what we gonna do? Oh. Yeah, Pokemon, it's literally the other game reference. Pokemon Go. Hey, not the Pokemon. Just a Pokemon battle. Quick attack. See? It's a draw. Yeah. What we gonna? What? What's high damage? Charge. Seriously? Same? Maybe I'm gonna use the defensive. Defensive counter attack. Yeah. What? That's hurt. Seriously? Bullet? We're gonna... Let's try the chat. Okay. that hurts. I forgot to read it. I forgot to read it, but I'm gonna wait. I don't know how we're gonna use this. Wait. So charge is greater than the defense is okay. Quick charge. It's this defense. So okay, I get it. I get it. Hindi ko siya nagwasa kanina. So it's heavy.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat the Ito.
Defeat the
It's time
Ito.
to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff.
Hey, that's cheating.
Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Hey, that's cheating, bro. Wait. What? Okay. Good choice, I think.
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Yeah. There's only one opponent left of
Arataki
two.
Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Yeah. I knew it.
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
I knew it, the cheater.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look.
I'm gonna pick this Arataki.
Actually, we should probably console Ito first.
Yeah.
Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey ended at the first step.
Because you
It's your own
cheated.
fault for not reading the rules.
Yeah. Oh, she did nothing.
Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer me up? Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time. And I'll lead us to a glorious victory, fair and square! Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little sightseeing is in order, huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Crod Cry culture!
Seriously? Again?
It's a nut cry. You actually,
Well...
yeah, he has no. Alright.
Hey, the lavender melon! I've got a little, proposition for you.
Nuh-uh.
Way! If you want Mora, go earn it like everyone else!
Good luck.
Fine. Don't let me any ding-dang. Watch me. I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and our Ito is the biggest fish around.
Nuh-uh. Wait. Ba't sumasayaw?
Dodge left, Lumi! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Yah-ah! Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
Oh, she's still. Yeah. They know each other.
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
Hey, let's go.
I can't believe it. Meiku torso.
Good job, Lumi! Yahoo!
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go?
We won too!
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers! Come on, let's head to Speranza, my treat!
Hooray!
I'm gonna pick that and okay. Time to it, I guess. Wait guys, I'm gonna check something. Okay.
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
What?
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah, The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with the kitchen knife. It's really cool.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Psst. Linnea, do you think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast. Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Hmm. Departed?
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Yeah! Paimon noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
Changelings?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Why would they do that?
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
Crystal? That's
You're
weird.
really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
So you were...
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much. Maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just
Whoa.
this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature. Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Yeah. Have you tried to find them before?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable.
Kasi the concern
Every
the other
instinct was
character.
telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Oh, I think definitely possible.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers! Hey, forget that.
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! That's cute. It seems like...
Then what are we
idea.
waiting for? Let's go!
Oops.
They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
Oh.
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Oh,
Now
yeah.
that's a long
Di ko
story.
triggered yun, actually.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told.
Oh.
You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition.
Yep.
Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi!
Whoa.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner.
You're welcome, bye!
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Yes, I know. So we gotta... Okay. Shortcut eh. Wow, Arataki?
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail! Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption! It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back!
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you'd better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise, what?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
Oh, an Oni! It's an Oni!
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month. Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
Years later, that's your doings. Yeah. Get to the solid bed. Morning! Good evening,
Is that the
actually.
time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
Okay. Draw a lot. Click. That's our opponent is. Okay.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Hania! Oh, that name sounds familiar.
We heard of this Tamer tournament in Sumeru.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now! She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello!
But we're gonna fight. Where? I can't see her. Yeah, we're gonna fight.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Hania and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neelit Paula Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Okay, let's see. Defense. Right. Quick shot. Quick attack! It's heavy attack. Ugh. She's gonna match me. Why should use little
You're
Timmy?
even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send him flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Okay, what are the choices? Dodge. Whoa! Now the quick attack.
Fluffy, wake up! Fluffy!
Oh, shit. It's parrying. Still agree. Oh. Let's get back. Take a nap, seriously?
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilut Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
I won't let you down.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
So we're gonna split up others. Let's see that. There's nothing seed I use. Okay, I got zero. Click. Yoda. Mulali.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is
Uh-oh.
Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Kaholasaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
You just need to believe in yourself.
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
How about Brain and the Robin Roots and Sorry? Yeah, this one.
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
So we're gonna start competition again.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Mualani and her partner, Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Okay, this is good.
That's the spirit! Now Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
The card. The card. Let's see. Oh, what? Wrong! I'm gonna click wrong. Surprise attack. Okay, surprise attack.
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
Sorry, touch to the left.
Saw that one coming a mile away! Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water! Mamala! Finish him off!
Oh, seriously? Come on. Get up, my boy! Wait, what happened? No, 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 no! Again. What? What thing was clicking? It's alright. Proceed, 0. Surprise attack, 0.
What a tough cookie. I thought, all right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Watch out!
Whee! So, mali ako na-encountered. Mirrored nga dapat pala.
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did! Linnea!
Is your match over already?
It sure is. Want to take a guess who won?
Of course, you.
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me?
Sure.
The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Oh.
We had to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon. What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
Yeah.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Brilliant. You are Chamberlain at last match and something strength to us.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you?
How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th! Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Behind you, on the right.
What a color voice.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind.
Dodge left, Lumi!
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Something similar to the first match with BB. Coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners!
Seriously.
Those wings. Wait! Who are you? And why do you...
What? Whoa?
why do you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
Uh-oh.
Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry!
What happened?
Oh, go get Lauma!
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon.
Good morning! Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
No. Yeah.
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hemus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing! Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
You can do it, old boss.
Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now! I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
Does she have predictions?
Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers!
Yep.
Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
Ouch.
Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted.
Yeah.
Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this
A picture, I think.
a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true!
Okay, what happened?
The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling!
Okay, I gotta check in here. Wow.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
Okay, I gotta check other.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Push the door. Wait, what?
Where am I now? Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside. Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi?
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
Oh no, so the ship is gonna crash.
What happened?
Is it the
I
reference?
thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle?
Oh no.
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
It's hard to see that in your future. You're gonna.
It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank.
Ouch.
The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
Sister. Your sister?
Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
I'm gonna walk.
Linnea!
Where?
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea?
Wait, what? So
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Oh, this is your sibling? Blood related?
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold long before it ever came to pass. Remember when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long, long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
So, the short lifetime. That's what I see. Manhattan, Thompson, Sahara. Leo. Leo is a Lumi?
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
Oh, Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linnea, why are you crying?
What time is it?
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
Do you have nightmare or what happened?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
That perfect. Just the similarity could be some Perhaps Camille knows more.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her?
Yeah.
What if the same thing happens again?
It could trigger more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
I think she wants to go follow.
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie! All right, I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
Okay, let's go. Hello. Ang cute talaga. Go inside.
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
Mulalani. We'll talk to you later.
After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room? Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino!
I'm not here.
Yeah.
R2? Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
Ouch. She used her head.
Right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Yeah, those.
Visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
Davila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family.
Why you're so cold? Or bitter sound? There is emotion.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We meet other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Just change the future to be huge blessing it would. But the fate is huge for this very heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own.
Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnograd.
I see. Wow. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained.
I'm gonna later check
Those
the
things you
upstairs.
said before I
I heard
fainted.
cats.
What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celino, are you jealous of me?
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me.
Okay.
I came with them
I feel
once
that.
to Nodcry.
But I'm not
When I saw
adopted.
you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong.
Because you have
Even
friends.
that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you.
No.
But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Oh, oh.
Immutable? You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a gulf you will never overcome.
Actually,
The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every
cheating,
possible path. There are many possible roads into the future.
So, yeah.
But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena! It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Before that, I'm gonna skip the whole lobby. Oh, what's this one?
Can't hide the truth.
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
Oh.
It's so noisy here.
Traveler, are you awake?
Yeah.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack. Linnea!
Oh. Getting into some last-minute verification.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring? Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
To prepare us to.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
Hmm? You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Alright, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Maybe we're gonna hear shortcut. We're gonna jump time.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen.
Wait, this is
You
new.
can do it, Aguara!
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Yahoo! You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea!
So, yeah, this is the cutscene.
Charge, Hamus! Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready?
Yahoo!
Now jump!
Yahoo!
Attack!
Yahoo!
Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Stand up.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Oh. That's new.
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Wait, that's the prophecy. So
Lumi!
wait, I'm gonna.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo-features. I mean, just look at Viships! Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion! I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment!
Yeah, disappointed to losing her much, but I guess this is reaction. First time.
Why did you hold back? What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
Oh, that's
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them.
Yahoo!
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet.
Are we gonna fight for the final?
So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me?
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train. So,
Seriously?
Aurora comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up. Let's go!
Wait, we gotta go Matlan now? It's gonna load quickly. We should have an SSD. It was so little.
Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, I'll lend you a hand! Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers.
Huh?
Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
It's a rack hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel Geo-Essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out? Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's...
Okay, it's done. For tomorrow. It's not tomorrow, bro. 2 days. Day after, yeah. Like,
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
at the center of my feet on this. The rules of this word is too many. Maybe one day I can. Whoa! Whoa! Elnir! Elnir! Elnir!
Paimon slept really well.
Nagtatago si Elnir.
Whoa! Look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us? Wow! When did you learn to do that? Yahoo!
So our companion is still alive by a spirit way?
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Oh, our little companion.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should
That's
get
so
back
sweet.
just in time for the finals.
Before that, we're gonna claim this. That's so cute. Continue at competition.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara,
Where?
today's your time to shine. Oh.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
I've got this.
Yeah!
You're not gonna lose. You're not gonna lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Haymis, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tapetlasaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Fight us! Oh, HCK. Seriously.
Impressive.
Haymis, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
David. What?
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Haymis! Jolt him out of the hole! Haymis, are you alright?
Again. It's alright. What? Ang hirap anahin. Wait lang. Oh, mali. Mali na naman. That's hard to
Hemus, summon Animo. Now you.
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Yeah, I forget. Paano nila, paano nagigets nila? I don't think how to. Maybe I gotta. Okay. Okay. Because I think the different attacks, so that's why I can't actually knowing what attack I'm gonna do. Again?
Now, Hemus, trample him! March to victory and leave nothing standing!
Predictable. It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Yeah, I tend to use my ultimate attack. Whoops, did I hear that?
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Interesting. Hemus, we
show them no mercy!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Heinous, full tilt!
Aguara, charge!
That's a cool landing.
Hamus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
Play the big partners.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony! Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances! Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara!
Rawr.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is Aguara's special connection with his friend.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one? Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that, soon, I can set him free to roam the wild. And, of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly, radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
Yeah.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Wait, what?
Well, I've been really loving Not Cry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Hey, we're gonna get another picture to post our Serenity.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Yahoo! Okay, this is it. This is the real story quest. We gotta check something before this end, or I think this is the end. I'm gonna check it first. Yeah, I think that's it. So that is it, guys. So thank you for watching and staying. And bye! Hindi muna natin i-explore yung Dormant Port. I know the Dormant Port is out now. This one. Before we go there, I'm gonna... maybe stream the word quest. What do you think? Next time, guys.
Astra.
I'm not going there without you guys.
Thank you for
So yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching, staying. Even without commenting, you guys, I know you're watching. So yeah, bye-bye.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? You better get me some out there.